Nothing in this recording is intended as investment advice, and the people in this recording may hold positions in the companies they talk about. Do not make any investment based solely on a tip or recommendation. Please do your own research.
Hello and welcome to Zak's Traders Cafe. Today I'm joined by Kevin Das, who's a technical consultant at New Frontier Minerals. How are you today, Kevin?
Yeah, doing well. Thanks for having me, Zach.
All right, to get things started, maybe you can just remind us or tell us, depending on what the listener knows, what you do.
Yeah, look, New Frontier is a exploration and development mining exploration company, and we have a couple of projects in Australia. One focusing on the exploration of high-value heavy rare earth minerals, and the second project is in northwest Queensland, where we have a copper asset, which we are kind of in progress of developing a little bit more advanced stage, but very exciting two projects there, which are our key focus for the company.
So it's a good combination. Rare earths, exciting at this time of ramping up defense spending, for instance. That's one of the things people like, and copper obviously doing better as well. So you've got you have got the a decent spread there.
Yeah, look, absolutely. I think both of those minerals are in vogue. Look, just in particular with the rare earths, something just to point out, we have what are called the heavy rare earths, and in particular, the two key elements are dysprosium and terbium. And why that's probably a bit of a point of difference from every other company that may have rare earths is that dysprosium and terbium are very rare, and 90+% of the dysprosium terbium supply come from China, and they're actually very critical for your permanent magnets. And outside of China, there's probably you can count on one hand other companies that have access to these high value heavy rare earths.
And in terms of the latest news, which came out yesterday, what can you tell us about that?
Yeah, look, fantastic news. Real good technical success. Now, one of the things we did at Harts Range, this is our project in the Northern Territory. We identified there's two key prospect areas that are have these high value rare earths that are really from surface sticking out of the ground with some of the highest grades of rare earths, niobium, uranium seen at surface probably in Australia. And having identified these two areas, one of the things we did is we flew these airborne geophysics. And what that really allowed us to do is target the tenement-wide package or the entire area of our license for more of these occurrences. And I think it's good to head towards a drilling program with two prospects. But when we did this survey, we came up with about 46 potential targets at Harts Range, which was very exciting. So really exceeded our expectation in terms of the prospectivity of the Harts Range project for us.
One of the things that's noticeable about your company is that the shares actually rose quite well. They were up over 120% last year. You've got a 10 million market cap now. Is this just the start of what you see the value creation is at your company?
Yeah, look, I think so. I think we since we introduced the Harts Range project, and we've got a new look, new name, New Frontier Minerals, formerly Castillo Copper. I think the market's really taken to the project and to the company, and I think yeah, we've done exceptionally well in the last 4 or 5 months, coming off a base of maybe 4 million Australian, and we got as high as around 30 million a few weeks ago, and so it's kind of settled down a little bit there, but I think we're still just at the beginning of some very exciting news flow over the next 4 to 5 months, which we hope to culminate with some drilling. Also, just to mention on the copper front, something very exciting. We signed a MOU with a producer that's just down the road from us. They have a $100 million copper facility there, and they're producing copper, cash flow positive, but they need more ore. So our copper resource is high grade, and it's the ideal kind of resource to feed their mill. So that was a very exciting development there, and we've got a bit of a clear pathway to production with our copper asset in northwest Queensland as well. So I think both of those things have really contributed to a bit of excitement, and also the valuation of the company up over the last 3-4 months.
Kevin Dash, technical consultant at New Frontier Minerals. Thank you very much indeed.
Thanks, Zach.